I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
By all appearances, these children are just like any other kids. But in one way, they are like no other children you've ever met.
To make it easier, let the children's laughter.
Yeah, we can read blindfolded.
Yes, we can read blindfolded.
We can.
Sunny and Lucy are just two of the students who attend this special class in England and can now demonstrate remarkable abilities. I traveled to Essex, home to the United Kingdom's oldest recorded town, to a seemingly ordinary suburban neighborhood where Nicola Farmer teaches children to play games.
Where's the green? Point to the green for me. Good girl, well done.
Read books.
Harry, can you read me a sentence from your book?
Aliens love underpants.
Fabulous.
And write, all while blindfolded.
Nicola, these kids are pretty amazing.
They are friggin' amazing. They are super amazing.
But as amazing as they are, really anybody can learn this, right?
They can.
Within a certain age.
Yep, between 6 and 12.
Why?
Because they don't have a logical brain. So the right brain is very active and the left brain hasn't kicked in yet.
Right. When I see you teaching your students, to me it's like the X-Men Academy. You have like little blindfolded children. Some are playing with the balls in the backyard. Some are reading blindfolded. Some are drawing. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, it could be perceived to be supernatural, but it's not. My grandson, he's 8. He said, "Nana, I want to become a Jedi."
Did you teach him?
I did teach him. In 7 days, I taught him all 10 sessions.
So, have you guys seen the movie X-Men?
I
I think of you guys as having superpowers when I see what you can do. Do you feel like that?
sort of. I wouldn't say it's a superpower, I'd say it's an ability. Because everyone can do it. They
Right.
just need to learn it.
So right in this room, Nicola is teaching a class of her students and she's invited me to sit in. So let's go meet the kids. Hi. Hi everyone.
This is Frank. Say hi to Frank.
You're all blindfolded, but can you see me? I'll just sit right here if you want and
Absolutely.
I'll let you finish your lecture.
Okay, so let's carry on reading.
They demonstrate their remarkable abilities right in front of our cameras.
Stop for a minute, just all of you. Violet, can you read a sentence for us?
Hello, Auntie Laura.
Good girl.
White pink Ella.
Excellent, well done. Sunny. Violet, what's on the card, my love?
Penguin.
Good girl. Sunny, what's on the card?
Rabbit.
Good boy. Harry? Do I need to come closer?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, I'll come closer for you. What does it look like? I'll come closer.
It's like a owl.
It is an owl. Fabulous.
The ideal age to learn is between 5 and 12. Nicola says after 12, the left side of the brain, both critical and logical, interferes with the spiritual lessons.
And run down your arm, jump off your fingers and go and touch something in front of you. Feel it with your energy, anything you like. And then come all the way back in, run up your arm, back in your head.
I'm confident. I can do anything.
And I can do anything.
You might say God was fair to children. He gave them the power to believe in themselves without any doubt, making it easy to tap into their full potential. Walt Disney said, "The problem with the world is that too many people grow up."
I've documented kids in India showing us their incredible abilities, but when I heard that children right here in England, in the Western countries, were doing the same thing, I wanted to come and see it for myself.
One of our camera operators, Joe, was not convinced. Skeptical, she tried the blindfolds on for herself.
Can you see?
I can see a little bit.
What do you see?
You're here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, right, so I'm going to adjust the mask. In a sec, it's too high. Now, what can you see?
Now I can't see it.
So it really is difficult to see when it's like this.
Can't see anything.
And even before, you really had to be looking up.
You had to tilt your head back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a ton. With your head tilted like that, do you see anything?
No,
If I
no,
hold my fingers down here.
no.
But then, Nicola brought out these mindfolds, as they're called, completely sealed from every angle. They are impossible to peek through.
So I'm going to try this one on. Oh, yeah. I can't see anything. Oh, that just shuts it all
It's
out.
just the foam.
Actually suits you, Frank.
Yeah, I can't see anything, you guys.
I want to try it.
At all.
So if Joe tries it, because she's tried the blindfold.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have Joe try it. This is completely shutting everything out.
Fabulous for a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's good. No gap because it's completely on your face as well. It's just, yeah.
Can you see anything?
No, can't see anything.
Eyes open, eyes closed, either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if I open my eyes, I can't see anything.
Perfect. Let me get Lucy and she can put it on.
Wow.
If the kids could still read and write using these blindfolds, all doubt among the crew would be extinguished.
Okay, I'm going to write something on this paper, and you'll tell me what I wrote, right? Okay, here we go. It's gonna be one word.
Light.
That was so fast.
Can I write something?
Yes, you can. Actually, can I draw something and then you redraw it? Okay. Okay. I don't know if you can tell what this is.
Car.
What? I didn't even point it at you yet.
When you define it like that, so.
Here you go.
Looks so like a Mercedes.
Yeah, you're right. It was a Mercedes.
Oh,
I'm the best at drawing cars.
yay! Number.
You're better than me.
I wouldn't say that.
Now you just need the windows. That's so cool. Okay, now let's do one for Sunny. Good job. That was amazing. You did it exactly. All right, Sunny.
I'm up for the challenge.
You're up for the challenge.
What was she doing?
I know what you're drawing.
Okay, you can show this to the camera.
What is
And now, what have I drawn?
a queen?
Okay. That was supposed to be hair, not a crown. But that can be a queen if you wanted to. Now, would you draw one right next to it?
I'm tiny at drawing.
You can't get over how amazing this is. There you go.
I like it.
I'm looking at the faces of the crew, and all of them have their mouths open. Give me 5. Sonny, give me 5.
Give me 10.
Okay, give me 10.
Behind the camera, Joe, mouth dropped, jaw hanging, is clearly convinced by now.
Once they had the blindfold, it's just pitch black that you can't see, you can't shoot with that one at all. And she's got it even better. Like she's done it even quicker, and that's just unbelievable. That's unbelievable.
You're saying, yeah, she got it even better when she had the jet black one on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. When you're looking through blindfold, what are you seeing through?
We're seeing through our third eye. You can see really anywhere because it's basically the light that shows through and makes everything clear with even a blindfold on.
Right. So if you have the blindfold on and you were looking at me, could you see me just the way you would with your eyes open?
Sort of.
Uh-huh.
You can see it a bit blurrier.
You said you can see with your own light. What does that mean?
It means that everyone has a light of their third eye because your light is basically you, and you is your spirit, and your spirit is basically the whole you.
And Sunny, what's your favorite part about learning how to do this?
My favourite bit is like when you read blindfolded.
Right, because it's pretty cool. You can show
Yeah.
off.
I like showing off.
A lot of people who will watch this might think that you are looking from underneath, or maybe somebody is telling you what to say in your ear. But we've checked, obviously, your ears. I've worn the blindfold myself and I can't see anything. What would you say to those people?
That they don't even know the first step of it, so they're wrong.
Because you know you can do it, right?
And if I can do it, and others can do it, and someone else can't do it, and they're judging us, then they're wrong.
You make it sound so easy.
It is.
To learn more about what was going on inside of these kids, I spoke to Angela, the mother of Harry, Nicola's first student. From what I understand from people, the blindfold reading is only one part of what Nicola is teaching. So tell me how else it's helped Harry in his life.
It really seemed to help his confidence and his ability of how he viewed life. And as we'd be driving back from the lessons, the questions that he'd be asking were just so grown up and in depth, and like the meaning of life. It was just amazing how he just started to see a bigger picture of everything. We all have our gut instinct and our intuition, and I suppose this has helped Harry trust in his gut and his intuition. So you can expand and just play games with it. So if we're in the car, he has to guess what the car is that's going to come around the corner next and the colour it's going to be. And so if the phone rings, who's on the phone and what are they wearing.
So are you saying that he could actually tell you who is on the phone and what they're wearing, and then do you ever check it, and is he right?
As I say, the more he practices, the better he gets. When he first did it, he was really brilliant at it. And then as he's got a little bit lazier in his practicing, it fell. And then he's really got enthusiastic again recently, and he's been practicing. He's reading every night with the blindfold on, and that just helps bring everything else sharper. So he then becomes better at those guessing games.
So I'm glad we talked, because I thought that this was all, you blindfold someone, it's right in front of their face and they can kind of see through the blindfold. But you're saying that
you can expand it. Practice and practice. Yeah, that's like where you start. That's the starting point. And what you do with it, or what the child does with it, is kind of up to them, I suppose.
Special children with remarkable abilities, but reminding the rest of us of our own true potential. Watching these young souls, guided by an inner light, I wonder just who they might become someday.
Thank you for watching.
Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to.